Hey, what's going on, guys? DLegend here. Today we are going to be talking about the new announcement for Dark Road. So there's been some new information that Square Enix has released, and so we'll go through this notice. It's in-game for Kingdom Hearts Union Cross right now, and we'll go through it from top to bottom. So let's start off with reading this little bit. New details about the upcoming Kingdom Hearts Dark Road have arrived. Dark Road will be a brand new game available in the Union Cross app and can be launched from the Union Cross title screen. So that's pretty interesting, to be honest with you, because I honestly thought this game would be a standalone game with its own app, with its own launch screen, with its own everything. But apparently it's just going to be another file embedded within Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, which means they're going to be using a lot of the assets within Kingdom Hearts Union Cross that are already there. So that means they save a lot of money and time on development. They just have to tweak a couple things and then they're basically set, in all honesty. So let's have a look at it. Regardless though, this looks kind of cool though. Kingdom Hearts Union Cross / Dark Road in one game. So it will be combined into Kingdom Hearts Union Cross Dark Road, which will boast two different titles. I think I watched Damo's video on this, and he said maybe they're trying to save some money on licensing for different characters within Disney and Square Enix that might be used in both games, and same with the artworks. So honestly, I'm not too sure how they're gonna play, how that all affects this, but apparently it's just gonna be one game, or one app, two games. Kingdom Hearts Dark Road. Exhilarating high-speed battles that depend on reflexes. So I'm honestly not sure what that means at this point in time, because Kingdom Hearts Union Cross is a game that does take strategy and some RNG. This new game hopefully requires a bit more skill to it compared to just buying the best medals with jewels or spending money on jewels to buy the best medals and the best equipment and etc. So hopefully this game has more dimensions to it that Union Cross doesn't necessarily have. Union Cross is a fun mobile game in my opinion. It's kind of getting old though, and that's kind of the opinion of a lot of players. People have come and gone, and people have come back to the game after a year or two off, and they literally are like, okay, this game is literally the same as it was back in the day, just with newer medals, with different buffs and all that stuff, because you can only go so far with the system that Kingdom Hearts Union Cross currently has, right? You can have different buffs and stuff, you can have different debuffs, but at the end of the day it's all about stacking buffs on buffs on buffs. At first it was just general strength, and then PSM strength, and then upright and reverse, and then now it's stacking strength, base strength for each of your medals. So hopefully Dark Road will have a better battle system, and as you can see in the screenshot here from the game, it does look different from Union Cross in terms of its battle, it's the battle mode. However, like I said, they're using the same assets as Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, so that means they're going to be using the same maps and the same backgrounds for artwork and the same artwork for characters and Heartless. This is interesting, and so we'll see how that goes, but it's interesting to note the different on the left hand side there. You've got Ericus, and then you've got Xehanort, or young Xehanort, and young Ericus, and then it kind of seems like it's like a turn-based game and a turn-based battle style, so that's pretty interesting. It's weird to me that Xehanort has two turns there, it looks like, or Ericus has one turn and then two turns for Xehanort and then one turn for Ericus. However, HP looks very similar to all Kingdom Hearts games, which is awesome, which is totally normal, and that's fair. But the buffs up top beside the character icon in the top left corner look the exact same as Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, except they're in a different format slightly. So we'll see what that all means later. I'm not going to pretend to know what it does mean and what it doesn't mean. There's also some 64 something up there with that heart symbol. And then there's the BP, maybe battle points. Maybe it's a crossover between AP and something else. Who knows? And there's 1,024 of that right now, so I have no idea what that means either. And then one other thing that I really want to talk about is the cards. The cards look pretty similar to Chain of Memories, which is unfortunate because Chain of Memories was in my opinion, such a bad game. Especially when, okay, well, I've only played the remastered version on PS4, to be honest with you, so let me just say it was not meant for PS4. It was definitely meant for a handheld device like the Game Boy, which it was on, right? Was it on the Game Boy or the DS? I don't remember. Anyways, yeah, there's cards, and so I guess you collect cards now instead of medals, which is so different from Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. I'm being sarcastic, by the way, if you couldn't tell. Don't know if I love this development, and don't know how different it's going to be from Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, but I guess we'll see. Next up, though, we do... okay, one other thing that I wanted to note is that these cards have, like, a metal... Like, the borders there are literally metals. Like in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, there's the reverse copy, like for Shadow, and then for Queen of Hearts, they're both reverse metals. There's still going to be it seems like there's still going to be power, speed, magic, as determined by the color of the card. And then I'm not sure what, like the equipment card there with the potion, or yeah, the potion looks, that's new, that's interesting. I'm not sure how that's going to play into this, but we'll see. Anyways, and I'm not sure how the reflex aspect of this will play into it, because you're just gonna have to flick different cards, I guess, and use those as you need to. I don't know. There's gonna be some pretty cool story updates though. You're gonna uncover Xehanort's past, and then Dark Road will be a standalone game which can be played without playing Union Cross, which is completely fair because some people definitely have played Kingdom Hearts Union Cross and don't like it. So hopefully Dark Road is a game that captures more players. And then Kingdom Hearts Union Cross and Kingdom Hearts Dark Road Link campaign. So the more you complete your Kingdom Hearts Union Cross medal album is, the more points you can earn in Kingdom Hearts Dark Road to trade in for cards to be used in battle. So I guess that's kind of like a little bonus for players who've played Kingdom Hearts Union Cross for a while. And it allows players who've played Kingdom Hearts Union Cross to be rewarded to some degree. You're basically going to get some free jewels of sorts, whatever the currency may be. Maybe it's just a launch campaign event where it's like kind of like draw points in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross right now, where you get draw points based off how many medals you sell, etc. And draw points are permanent in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. Maybe they're going to be like draw tickets, where you can only use them for a certain amount of time before they run out of use, before they expire. Anyways, these cards do look pretty cool. It'd be cool to start collecting cards. As a kid, I played Yu-Gi-Oh! Quite a bit, and I still have all my Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, honestly, so it's pretty cool to see cards in the form of a digital card in Kingdom Hearts Dark Road. These are literally going to be exactly like medals, though, in a lot of ways, so it's going to be pay to win in a lot of ways, I think, to start off with, and as you kind of get into the game. Hopefully, though, Square Enix has learned its lesson in terms of how crappy the pay-to-win system was in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross to begin with, and hopefully they start off on the right foot with the entire player base so that they can capture more players and maintain more consistent players in the game. Because that's how they're going to make money in the long term, right? If you have like a $5 VIP instead of a $20 VIP, like in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, you're going to make a lot more money based off quantity rather than like how much you're charging a player. Because it's, let's say, let's just say 100 players buy VIP each week. I'm sure there's way more players that buy VIP in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, but let's say 5 players buy VIP for $20. I'm in Canada, by the way, so $20. Okay, 20,000. That's only $2,000. Okay. Wait, no. Wait, did I say 1,000 players? Okay, let's say 1,000 players. So that's $20,000. Versus it's if VIP was $5, let's say, and let's say 5,000 players bought that. That'd be like $25,000. So does that make sense to you guys? It makes sense to me. I don't know. I feel like they'd make more money if they just charged players less for certain things. However, I'm going to be trying to be free to play for this Kingdom Hearts Dark Road, just like I started Kingdom Hearts Union Cross as. So we'll see how that goes. But anyways, to finish off this notice, this campaign will only occur once for the release of Kingdom Hearts Dark Road. It Only players who have played Kingdom Hearts Union Cross before the release of Kingdom Hearts Dark Road will be eligible. Any progress made to the album following the release of Dark Road will not reward any points in Dark Road. Metal Album can be viewed by opening the menu, Other, and Album in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. So that is the entire notice here. Everything's still in development, obviously, but they said sometime in the spring of 2020, so I'm assuming in the next 4-ish months they will release this game, so by the end of May at the very latest. But yeah, what am I going to talk about now, guys? I'm going to talk about the Metal Album in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross and how to kind of expand that so you can have more draw points or points in whatever in Dark Road. So if you go to filter, you're gonna go ahead and actually no, let's go start with the Metal Album here. Let's hope it ends off where I left it. Okay, perfect. So as you can see here, these are all 6-star medals in the game, and these medals, so the 5-star version counts as one separate album slot from the 6-star versions. So make sure you guys are maximizing your album by increasing the slot, like by upgrading your medals from 5-star to 6-star. To do that, you're going to need... Don't crash, game. Okay, we're good. To do that, you're going to need to fill in these dots, so the special attack bonus for each medal. And make sure you don't have this medal in 5-star already. So I did that by checking this. I hit evolve here, and then you can see it's number 1347 here in the album. So and I don't know if you guys noticed this earlier, but I checked the album earlier. 1347 has not been filled yet. If it'll load, there you go. So if I go ahead and evolve this medal, my total medal completion will increase by 1, which will increase my total medal completion percentage. So let's go ahead and max him out. Oops. And to do that, we're going to go ahead and use some Fantasia Mickeys. Just because I don't have a copy of the actual medal itself. Anyways, so that's pretty solid. Let's max out its special attack bonus using mirrors. And then we'll go ahead and evolve HD Limit Form Sora. This is the tier 5 version, by the way, so we're gonna use the 5-star fairies. Or the tier 5 fairies. And there you have it. That's another medal filled out for the album. So make sure you guys are using your Fantasia Mickey B's for this purpose. That's the main purpose of it now, to be honest with you. This has been a pretty long video, so anyways, I will catch you all soon. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully it was a little informative. I look forward to playing Kingdom Hearts Union or Dark Road alongside Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. Hopefully this encourages players to play Dark Road and Union Cross because they have access to both in the same app. However, I do see it being a problem for players who don't quite understand that Dark Road is a brand new game within the same app as Union Cross, because players that have played Union Cross before will know how Union Cross launches and stuff, and it'll be just kind of weird to see how that they transition that and how they promote it. So hopefully they do, but we'll see how that goes. By the way, this is how you're going to get back to Dark Road once... Oh, wait. Let's see if it'll work here. If you go, like, to launch Dark Road and to launch Union Cross, you're going to go to the title screen. Or not. That's the home screen. Oh, okay. New party member. Welcome, Pietro. I don't know. Where is it? I would have to launch the game. And anyways, catch you all soon. That is it, basically, guys. It'd be similar to X-Trez, where you launch it from within the Union Cross app in settings. Catch you all soon, guys. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this video, if you guys want more videos like this or update videos with Dark Road coming out in the near future. And I will see you all soon. Make sure to subscribe to the channel for more Kingdom Hearts Union Cross and Dark Road content in the near future. And I will see you. Peace.